Made locally and used in eco-friendly packaging with ingredients grown at their very own on-site urban farm. And here with more is the owner of Urban Fresh Cosmetics, Keith West, and his pig, Priscilla. Now, you're a local company in Albuquerque.
Totally local.
Let's go ahead and just talk about Priscilla first, because we have to know why she's here.
Yeah.
What is this all about? The pig.
Well, Priscilla, Pig of the Desert, by the way.
Oh, that's a full
after
name.
that fabulous movie, Priscilla, Queen of the Desert.
Right.
Okay.
I'm connected.
So about 25 years ago, I was shopping in Evansville, Indiana for furniture, and the owners had a pet pig. And I was just fascinated by it. And wanted one for years, but for a long time, you could only get them on the internet. And I know people order their brides on the internet, but I couldn't order a pet on the internet because what if you don't mesh, right?
Exactly.
So finally,
you want your pet to mesh with your pet.
Exactly. So finally, they found a farm here in the North Valley, and got her last year. And her birthday, she'll be 1 year old on Monday.
Well, I was going to say this kind of ties in with your natural ingredients that your shop focuses on. Tell us about Urban Fresh.
Yeah. So Urban Fresh, the main part of our business for years has been making skincare products. So we actually manufacture products for 300 stores around the world. So this was kind of a natural extension for us of making our own products. And that's where Urban Fresh came from.
Now, the interesting thing, I think, too, a headline recently is that you made among the top fastest growing companies in the entire country.
Yeah.
And really the top in New Mexico.
Right. And that's, going from 200,000 a year in sales to 3.1 million last year.
How'd you do that? How'd you do that? That's an amazing number.
A lot of Adderall for my ADD and quality, really focusing on what people want and giving them good quality ingredients, which is why we have an urban farm.
Exactly, and that's a good tie-in too. Tell us about the urban farm concept before we get to some of your products.
Yeah, so what we did is when I bought the building at Golden Broadway 3 years ago, it had been vacant for years. And when I started looking at landscaping, I realized in New Mexico we have a water crisis. So I'm not going to put in plants to water just because they're pretty. So we decided to do all edible landscaping. And it kind of just turned into a farm because we might as well water stuff that people can eat or we can use in our skincare.
Fascinating. We have about 90 seconds left. Let's look at some of your products.
All right.
What are they?
So the big thing that I wanted to talk about today was bath bombs.
Yes, it's these right here, right?
Yeah, so those are the ones you drop in your tub and they fizz up and they're great and it's going to smell amazing in here. So
why is that? Now, before as you drop that in there, why is that one smelling so unique?
So this one we actually did with some oils that have that kind of sea breeze smell to us. I was going to bring the individual ingredients and show you how to make it, but traveling across downtown when it's dark with white powder and a pig, I thought was not a good idea.
Yeah, you might catch some
6
attention
a.m.
with
So
that one.
I did not bring the individual ingredients. But what makes it happen is baking soda and citric acid. Okay. What causes it.
But it's rainwater too that kind of gives it the unique smell, right?
It is. Well, it's a rainwater oils.
Oh, okay.
So it's essential oils. Yeah.
I got you.
So we have a rainwater catchment system. We actually did this to kind of celebrate the launch yesterday of our rainwater system to get water for our products.
Which we had in our headlines today.
Exactly. So this is great. You drop it in your tub. It's a spa experience. Smells good. When we bought the building, there were 100,000 bees living in the roof. So we had to send them to camp until I can get them back and put them in a hive. So we have our soap, which has the honey and then the wax on top. And just a variety.
Wow, yeah,
One of my favorites to talk about when we're talking about saving water is this is a solid shampoo bar. Priscilla's going to go because she...
Priscilla's out of here.
She's union.
Tell us
yeah, she's kind of done.
And she also sees the food.
Yeah.
Tell us about how people can get more information about Urban Fresh.
Easy. UrbanFreshCosmetics.com. We have a Pet-a-Pig with Purchase program, so if you want to come in. Her birthday is Monday. She'll be 1 year old. So we're actually doing half off our gift certificates till Monday evening. So you just have to come in and get them and smell. It's totally interactive. Touch, feel, smell.
We appreciate you being here with Urban Fresh and, of course, Priscilla, too.
Yes.
And you can find more information on our website, KRQE.com. We'll link right to your business. Thanks so much for being here. Yeah.
Thank you.
Fascinating. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
She's like...